Hi, welcome back to the Music Theorist. I'm Migs Panelo, and our lesson for today is about enharmonic values or enharmonic equivalents. Yan yung mga tinatawag natin ng mga sharps at flats. Kung ano ba yung pwede natin i-sharp, ano yung pwede natin i-flat, at yung walang flat or sharp. Okay? So, to start off, yung enharmonic values, it came from the Greek word enharmonia, or in English, in harmony. So, what's inside or ano yung mga nasa gitna ng mga chords? Yung mga chords natin, yung mga notes natin would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, yan yung musical alphabet natin. So, A hanggang G. So, wala na tayong susunod doon. And, ano yung nasa gitna? Ano yung nasa gitna ng A at saka B? Okay, yung mga nandyan. Ano nasa gitna ng B, C, C, D, and so on. Okay? First, meron tayong exemption. So, sabihin na lang natin na mag-best friend ang BC and EF. Okay. Okay. So, magkasama lagi yung dalawang yan. And our enharmonic values or in harmony or mga magkakasama dito ay yung A, what's nasa gitna ng A and nasa gitna rin ng A tsaka B. So sometimes we call this one as A sharp, and then pwede natin tawagin na B flat. Excuse me for the pen. Okay. So meron tayong A sharp at pwede natin itong tawagin B flat. Okay? Meron din tayong, so ito yung exemption natin kanina, BC, walang nasa gitna. So we would go on with C. Kung iharap natin yung C, magiging C sharp. Pag ilikod naman natin yung D, magiging D flat. Okay? Same with D. Pag iharap natin siya, D sharp. Kung ilikod natin yung E, ay E flat. So, pag tinataasan natin siya, ay magiging sharp. And kung ililikod natin, kung bababaan natin ng half step, okay, yung note, okay, that will be flat. Okay? E and F, yung exemption natin, walang sharp, walang flat, walang sharp ang E, okay, pero meron siyang flat. Okay, yung F naman, wala siyang flat, kasi E na agad siya. Okay, F, pag hinarap natin yung F, okay, that would be, okay, anyone guess? Correct? So that's F sharp. And kung yung G naman, magiging G flat. And dun sa G, okay, pag iharap natin G ng half step, okay, yes, that's correct. Magiging G sharp or A flat. Okay? So, parang ganito lang siya. So, yung enharmonic values or yung in harmony or yung mga accidentals natin, okay, parang tayo rin yan kung like sa pangalan nyo. Okay, you have your own nickname. So, you have your first name. Okay, yung name nyo ay Michael. And then, ang tawag sa inyo, ang nickname nyo ay Migs. Okay, so Michael would be yung sharp. Okay, and yung Migs naman yung flat. But it's still the same. It's still the same person. Okay, either you would call it sharp or flat. So as an example okay, sa guitar, let's start with E. Okay, dun sa E. Okay, so yung lesson natin before would be yung open strings natin. Every angel does good but Eve, or elephants and dogs grow big ears. Okay, so E, A, D, G, B, E. Yan yung mga open strings natin. And then, pag E, pag ihaharap natin siya, can you guess? Yes? Okay, that's F. Okay, magiging F na siya. Dahil, half step lang siya. So, half step, Kung whole step naman, dalawa. Okay? So, kung nasa F tayo, pag iaharap ko to ngayon, magiging F sharp. Sharp, and then G ang nandito. So, kung G, pag ililikod ko siya, G flat. So, F sharp and G flat ay iisa lang. Okay, so don't be confused. Next naman, let's go to G. Okay, so pag sa G, pag iaharap, sharp. Pag ililikod, flat. So, G flat, G sharp. Okay, pero G sharp, may ibang pangalan. Ano yon? Yes, okay, that's correct. That's A flat. Okay, G sharp or A flat. Okay, tuloy na natin hanggang 12. So, if this is A sharp, B, B flat. Okay, now A, let's go to B. Okay, so B, sharp, no. Okay, exemptions natin, B, C, at E, F. So, B, pag hinarap natin siya ng half step, it's now C. Pag iharap natin uli na isa, that's C sharp. Okay? So, yun lang, ang tatandaan nyo lang ay yung E, katabi niya lagi ang F, and B, katabi niya lagi ang C. Okay? Yung iba, whole step, pag hinhalf step nyo siya, okay, that would be, pag hinhalf step nyo, yung A or G, yung A, sharp or flat. Okay. G, sharp, flat. Okay. Kung sa B naman, may B flat, pero walang B sharp, that's C. Got it? Okay. Same dun sa mga ibang strings natin. Example, let's pick a random note. Sabihin natin ito. Okay. So, ito. Okay. Ano kaya to? So, let's play a game. So, tandaan nyo itong part na to. Ano kaya to? So, if this is B, okay, bakit to naging B? Dahil open notes natin, E, A, D, G, B. So, that's B. Okay, and then E. So, yung high pitch. So, B, B. And then, what's next? Pag half step, yes, that is correct. So, from B, magiging C. Okay, so tatandaan nyo lang, B, C, and E, F. Okay, yan ang laging magkadikit, mag-best friend yung mga yan. Okay? Pero pag nasa C na kayo, pag finorward nyo pa na isa, magiging C sharp. Okay, pag hinarap nyo pa uli, magiging D. Pag nilikod nyo, D flat. So, parang ganito siya. Pag ginanon nyo siya, sharp. Pag binalik nyo siya, flat. Okay? So, ito ba tayo kanina? Ito. Okay? So, B, C, D, E, and that's an F. Okay? So, kung F, E, F, so, kanina exemptions natin, E, F, at B, C. So, kung nasa F tayo, what's the next note? F. Pag hinarap natin siya, F sharp, and then G. Okay, G, G sharp, or A flat. Okay, A, and the next I, B. Okay, so B, katabi niya uli ang C. Okay, papansin niyo itong dalawang dots. Okay, that's the 12th fret, same as yung not natin dito. Dahil itong part na to, okay, this will be the first octave. Okay, and second, parehas rin yung dito. So that's the reason why we only have 7 unique sounds or unique tones for music. That's from A hanggang G, and then going back to A. Okay, dahil yung pang 8, okay, that's what we call octava. Came from the Greek word octava or octave. Okay, so thank you very much. So Ang next lesson natin, watch out for next lesson natin, would be more interesting. If you have any request lessons for the music theorist, please let me know. Or any cover songs na gusto niyo aralin natin, you could type it down in the comments, and please like and subscribe. Okay, thank you and have a great day.